Hi guys, hello, welcome to another episode of Elephant Room Podcast. My name is Anand. This is Aditya Natarajan. How you been doing, bro?
Great.
Yes, how was your weekend?
Weekend, nothing much. We played football.
Oh, I know, yeah. Fucking first time I saw you play football and all.
Yeah.
It was nice. What a run. Like on Gareth Bale run you put there.
I conceded 2 goals and scored 2, so I'm fully even.
How was your experience playing football after such a long time?
I felt like I'm in better shape than I thought.
Oh, it's okay. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I was still quick.
Huh.
I was able to fall
Because
back.
when I looked at your face, and especially when you remove your glasses, you look like a very different. Like, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Dude, I'm completely fine." I'm like, "You don't look fine at all." Yeah,
I was just a little lost, definitely, because depth perception changes.
Oh,
for
yeah.
me a little bit.
Okay.
And earlier I was used to it more because I used to play every day. So I would spend enough time without glasses every day.
So you would know, you would understand.
Yeah.
The wiring would have been.
Here now I play basketball right, alone. We play with the glasses.
Oh yeah, but when you're playing alone, you can play with the glasses.
Glasses, exactly.
There's no like someone's tackling you or some shit like that.
Yeah, so for I was a little lost, and then just social discomfort was more. I came like half an hour early before everyone was.
Oh, you came actually half an hour early?
Not half an hour, 15 minutes early to rehearse conversations.
Oh my god. If they ask me what position, I have to tell them what positions I play.
What position.
But I told them you're like mid or defense. Was I wrong?
Yeah, no, I make runs and try to score mostly.
Okay. They asked me like, what does your friend play? I told them like, yeah, he's mid or defense.
Yeah, because of the physique.
Yeah, I thought like he'll be more, but I don't know. Like
I could see that you didn't think I'd be quick.
No, I did not about quick.
Yeah.
It's not about quick. It's about it's safer to their mid and defense.
Yeah.
Because forward is always like, oh, he's a forward. That means he's a goal scorer.
But I find defense so boring that I suck at it.
Oh yeah, it is boring. It is true. Defense is a thankless job, bro. That's why I respect defenders a lot.
Yeah.
Because if you will only win if your defenders are great.
Yeah.
You can have a fucking Messi in your team, but if your defenders are shit, you will lose. But that's why it's a thankless job. Nobody gives a fuck about that.
That's why even when I was playing left back, I attacked a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, hey, go play. This is Marcelo.
You should have told me, sure, I would have put you up. You would have like, go play in front. Because I was playing all around. I didn't care. Because after a while, because these guys are playing in a big ground after a long time. So normally we play on a 6-a-side, which is a small ground. This is like a almost 8-a-side and we're playing 7-a-side or something like that.
They're not using the wings as much.
At all. Because the thing is, nobody has the game sense.
Yeah.
We were all the game was happening in the center. And I'm like, no, fucking supply. They're like, yeah. But it was fun. It was nice to see you in shorts. I don't know. But yeah, for me, it was like, oh, dude, I got a story to tell you. Fucking what an intense story that happened on Sunday.
After that, I have a peeve/scenario to put.
Oh, you have a peeve?
Yeah.
Why don't you hit me with a peeve first? I'll tell you the story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's very quick.
Yeah,
I think I'm a terrible person and a stingy bastard. Okay? But
okay. I don't, if you're stingy, I don't judge you. That's completely fine.
Yeah, right?
I love George Costanza.
Yeah. No, not that bad. Yeah. When I had a job, I spent, baby. Seinfeld.
Yeah.
So I have my college friend, his wife and his daughter visiting. Okay. At the end of the month, and they don't, because the daughter was born in COVID.
Oh, this is happening in future.
Yeah,
this is not happened now.
No, it's happening in the last week of August.
Okay, cool.
And another friend of mine who lives here in Frasertown, all of us are gonna go somewhere near Mysore for a trip.
For a trip or something.
Yeah, so like book Airbnb and that.
Got it.
And 2 days they'll stay at my house.
Okay.
And they're coming, we're planning things according to them, okay, and they're like, okay, this place looks nice. We want to stay by the car.
How old is the baby though?
4-5 years.
Oh, okay, so pretty old.
Not like a child. That's why they haven't traveled as much.
Achha, okay.
So
last 4 years were like they were just stuck.
Yeah, because she was born in COVID and...
she's 5. She was born in COVID.
Yeah.
Fuck.
April of 2020, she was born.
Jesus, oh my God. Modi came out and the baby came out.
Yeah, when they fucked, there was no corona.
Yeah.
And when the baby came...
Full corona.
Full,
Yeah. I know who to blame.
So, they are coming here.
But yeah, it's actually, sorry to cut you off, but it's like a great thing, right? A lot of couples complain that because of COVID, they spent a lot of time together and the hatred and all this thing happened.
Yeah.
Like a lot of fights and stuff like that. And I think they had the jackpot. They had a baby, so they couldn't fight.
They were bound by a contract.
Yeah, exactly. They had to fucking, this guy's shitting,
Yeah.
You had to take care of that. So I think a baby was a good thing for them.
Perfect.
It would have kept them busy. But yeah, continue, sorry.
Yeah, so they're coming, okay? And so you know how in a WhatsApp group, you start planning, you're like, how about this location, but there's no breakfast? how about this location? It's too close to the city, we'll get stuck. Like, those back and forth things keep happening, right? One person suggests this, one person.
Why can't you just say like, oh, dude, look, thanks for booking the place.
There are 3 women in the group.
Oh, yeah, fair
Okay,
enough, yeah.
so
I fucking hate it. Every boys trip or any trip I've taken, the first suggestion, can we live here, is an yes.
Yeah.
Unanimous yes from everybody.
Yeah. Just get done with the conversation.
The first, like, if it's a beach thing, how close is it to the beach?
Yeah.
If it's in a hill station, how close is it to the task mark?
Yeah.
These are the only 2 questions we ask. These are the only things that we ever ask. We don't ask like, is it close to the city?
But from this place, you won't be able to go to Mysore Palace. We were going to
Mysore Palace.
I'm not going to Mysore Palace.
Dude, why do you want to go to a house that is way bigger than yours?
and has way more people than you would ever want to see.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, like, but yeah, it's closer to the city. We would be stuck. Ugh.
Yeah,
and first of all, it's coming from people who are never going to drive.
Yeah.
They're going to be sitting in the backseat of a car.
No, one of them is going to. My friend who's here, it's her car and my car. Or there was a debate that maybe we'll rent a car.
Okay. Got it,
So expenses are piling up, okay?
Got it.
So first it was like, all right, breakfast is not included, but we like the place. So what do you know? Fuck it. We'll book it.
Good, yeah.
We'll pay for...
Alpha.
So I'm immediately like, okay, I'll pay for this. You pay for that now. We'll figure out. So then we start dividing money, okay? And everyone's like...
Very tricky, dude. To divide money was
I picked for this. I paid for this. Like, okay, fine. Yeah, you paid for this. So we added that. Now, because they're coming and staying over, my wife wants the house to be more presentable, right? So she wants a nice bath mat. She wants a nice hand towel, which I agree.
Motherfucker, when I come, she gives me one matka and sends me to the bathroom. Like,
so a few expenses have happened.
I once got stuck in his bathroom, then there was no bum wash.
Yeah.
And when I came out and I told Kavya just like, that's all she did. She didn't do anything else. But yeah, walking friends from are coming. Yeah, continue. Sorry. So I get treated like shit, okay? Okay, no bum wash. I had to use my...
little bit. So these guys are coming and all these expenses happening. Now, on the split wise, I want to put bath mats.
Oh man, no, that can't go by. That can't.
I mean, think about it.
I get it. It's for them.
Yeah, it's for you.
Yes.
If you weren't coming, I would not have done this.
This would have never happened.
It's for you to not miss a hotel and still feel heavy
like you're in a
wallet. Yeah?
Yes,
that you're not lighter for coming.
Got it, understood.
I think it's fair. Right? But then if they are like, you also have to split our flight expenses, I'll be like, don't come.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
No, but you can't compare bath mat to a fucking airport flight tickets.
No, it's more money than I would have spent. Right?
It's not apples and oranges, but it's really small apples and very big apples, bro.
Yeah, no,
you only like fucking one Chennai apple compared to Kashmiri apple.
Because now I have to be like, is there a small spoon for the kid? I'm like,
oh shit, oh fuck you.
Yeah.
Tell him to open his mouth wider.
No,
I'm
already adding expenses, bro.
Yeah.
They're like,
so what? You bought a bath mat. What else did did you?
Like hand towels.
Jesus.
And then like a nightstand. Because there is kid stuff to keep on the
I know, got it, understood. Yeah. Like meds or whatever kind of that stuff.
Actually, this much only we spent. But my frustration is, where does it stop? Okay. I can't keep buying.
How close are you to these kind of...
I'm furnishing my house
for you.
Yeah.
For visitors. Yeah, actually, that's kind of a bit overboard. To furnish a house for guests.
You're getting the hotel experience.
Yeah. And by the way, you live in a gated community. You live on the 5th floor. It's a pretty good house. There's like multiple balconies. It's already a pretty good deal.
I'll tell you the pressure. It's not about how close you are to them. It's the pressure of hosting another couple who also put together their own home. They should come here and hate themselves for how badly they've kept their house.
Is that you or is it Kavya speaking?
A little bit me also, bro. It's competition, bro. Like, you go to someone else's house, I'm like, dude, what? Is this a museum? How's it? Everything is perfect.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we didn't even notice. It's so messy today.
Jesus. I think that happens as soon as you get a girlfriend. Yeah. Because as a single guy, you could care less.
I mean, I kept my house well because...
No, I'm not saying...
For me, it's like cluttered room is equal to cluttered mind.
Cluttered mind. 100%
Too much
ADHD. I agree too. Because even when I moved out of my house, I lived with 2 other bachelors and my room was way cleaner.
Yeah.
Like my bureau needs to be organized, clothes need to be folded, table, bed needs to be... Like the first thing in the morning is you get up, you fold your bedsheet.
Yeah.
That's the number one. But I have lived with 2 other guys who are fucking animals.
Yeah.
This is like fucking... I was living next to a wildlife.
Huh.
They would shit in the hall and fucking clean in the
At any
kitchen.
given point of time, doing bare minimum, you're already the cream of society.
Exactly,
in
yeah.
that house.
These guys, dude, I've gone and like, this guy had a mattress with no bedsheet for like 6 months. He had and he's been living in this house for 2 years.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, I put it for wash, I forgot this. So he slept on the mattress without no bedsheet. And I saw that and it did not bother me.
Yeah.
There was one day my room fan stopped working, so the next day I'd called a guy. So I went and slept in his mattress. I didn't care. But my room was clean, but I could still,
Yeah, you could
compartmentalize.
see the last crumbs of Lay's packet.
Yeah, I could see it. You could see that like the lace packet is floating under the bed.
Oh yeah.
A
dirty sock is been stuffed in.
Some underwear hanging. There is like a underwear hanging on a nightstand because just before he went to the bath, he just put it there.
His last coffee stain, he was like, you know what the solution is? Let it dry.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Because that happened to me recently.
Yeah.
Like one of my friend was moving houses and I went to help.
Yeah.
And the packers and movers came and they went to the bedroom. They picked up the bed and they folded and they took it out and I went and under the bed there was like a huge coffee stain on the floor and on the side of the wall. And I just asked my friend like, how did this happen? And my friend was like, I don't remember.
It's amazing how your friend doesn't have a gender. My friend. Then I asked my friend, and my friend was like,
it's a he only, it's not a she. It's not a she. Actually, no, it is a she. Fuck you.
Nice try. Nice try, bastard. There was this friend. I was helping my friend.
Yeah, my friend. You know what?
What is my friend Ganesha? What the fuck?
But whatever, you get my point. It's just that I can't take it. When I saw the coffee stain, I asked her, like, what the fuck is this?
Just flip the mattress.
No, it's on the floor. It's not on the bed. So I think she dropped coffee in a little like a hurry or something. And it was on the side of the wall, little bit, and on the floor.
Okay.
It's like the edge. And she never bothered to check.
You never move the bed and you don't know what's...
never, like when you pour coffee, you clean what is visible.
Yeah.
But you know the reach of the coffee, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I remember once I was... so with the house that I used to live in, my washing machine was in the bathroom. Okay? And the bathroom and the entrance to the bedroom is just very nearby. And it's just a small lift from the bathroom floor. It's not a big thing, okay?
Like a small stoop. Like
a small uplift.
Yeah.
But so what happens is, the washing machine pipe, the drainage pipe, sometimes when the water comes very fast, it moves.
Yeah.
And it just moved into the bedroom.
Like a flaccid penis.
Yes, exactly. Like, woof,
like an elephant coming out of water.
Like a trunk that just So it just moved like that and it just sprayed all the drainage water into my room. And I didn't know it. I'm just sitting on my bed. I'm like sitting on the chair. I'm scrolling on Instagram. I get down.
It's all that black slush.
Yes, it's the black slush, okay? And I don't know. I think it was I was washing this clothes after like 2 weeks or something. So really.
Yeah.
So like I stepped and it's like full water. I'm like, fuck. The day was done for me.
Yeah.
After that 3 hours, the bed went up straight.
Yeah.
I had to like mop the whole place, clean it out, do everything. And after that, I looked how bad the underneath of the bed was. I spent another 1 hour cleaning that.
Yeah.
Because I think I can't sleep on that bed knowing that there is that underneath me.
Yeah.
But somehow she could just be like, man.
Yeah, I mean, mine is selective. Some things I can put up with, some things I cannot.
Yeah.
Stains, no.
Oh, you can't put up with stains?
No, cannot do with stains.
Then what can you put up with?
That day we were at Jyotin's house. I cleaned the stain.
Now I did that, right?
Yeah,
it was my mistake.
Then I was like, no, there's more stain. Wait. Then I went and brought something else and cleaned.
Yeah, this guy fucking mopped another friend's house. I mean, a small diameter, but whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, but what can you take?
I can take like paper trash, like brown paper bag. Or like, those when you...
Like a brown paper bag lying around in the house.
Yeah, like small blanket bag on the side. Like an old newspaper.
Oh, you think Kavya can't take that also?
No, she's filthy. Right?
Oh, she's filthy. Okay.
No, she's not filthy. She's messy.
Got it. She's clumsy.
She can't also take stains. So she'll clean like food particles, like chocolate falling, all that, coffee.
Oh, dude, chocolate falling, immediate cleaner, bro. You can't.
So
that is sticky, gooey thing. You can't let that.
Yeah. Anything sticky.
You have to clean it every day. Yeah.
But like she'll like roll up used handkerchiefs where she has blown stuff and just put it like behind the door. So that and all I pick and throw. Okay. What I can handle is like, when you give clothes for istri.
Yeah.
And then you open it, there is one newspaper, newspaper that comes out. That falls on the floor and no one picks it up. I'm okay with it.
Oh, it's okay.
When you're in a hurry and you try out new clothes and you pull the tags out
and you throw it.
Yeah, it's the hardest thing for me to throw.
You don't mind it.
I throw it after 2 days.
You don't mind it.
Yeah, I keep it behind the TV. I'll keep it in place.
God, I mean, you're okay with anything dry.
Yeah, dry is fine.
And like wet waste, you don't like it.
No, banana peel and all people keep.
Yeah, I can't take that.
Half-eaten apple or the seeds of pomegranate.
Yes, pomegranate. Not just pomegranate, even that watermelon. Watermelon seeds, and they'll just put it on the side. I'm like, that came out of your mouth, you piece of shit. Throw it right in.
Weirdly, I'm okay with biting. I bite my nails.
Oh yeah, that's an anxiety thing. You have anxiety, right?
Yeah,
and that's also an anxious.
Spit it.
That's too small for me to notice. So I think I'm fine with the nails.
Yeah, but when you step on it, and if I step on it and I'm like, this is definitely my nail, because in my house only I do it.
Fair enough.
But if I live with roommates, I don't know whose nail it is.
Yeah,
that would freak me out.
For me, that is with tissues.
Yeah.
Like if it's my room and it's like I ate
from like
I ate the there was a ketchup, I wiped it and I threw it and I step on the
turmeric
tissue,
stain on it.
whatever. If that I step on next day or like it doesn't bother me. But if some random tissue, because you know what tissues are used for other issues as well.
For, wiping sweat.
Tissues for issues.
Yeah.
So that's why I just get very scared. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? What was on that tissue?
Yeah.
That's the only time, like, if you see a ketchup mark, you're more scared.
The tissue becomes like harder. Like it's like it's like crispy papad.
I was gonna say that. Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, those things kind of worry me. But yeah, I think we're on the same thing. Even for me, anything wet.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said wet, but yeah.
And I clean a lot also because I vacuum because pet.
Yeah, I know.
Pet dogs. Pet hair.
And your hair dog is allowed in every territory of the house.
Yeah.
So that means you have to
except
work
kitchen. Kitchen only allowed to ask for stuff. Not allowed to stay in kitchen.
But she comes and sometimes sleeps in the kitchen for like 10-15 minutes when you're cooking.
But where does she sit? At the edge outside.
No, dude, sometimes I've seen her sit next to the... She has come in.
Yeah, she has. She's not allowed to stay for long.
Yeah, she's not...
It's like if it's mood dependent.
Exactly, it's mood dependent. You should come to my house. My mom, that dog, poor guy, dude.
Yeah, no.
She can only come till the entrance of the house.
Only in the DMZ.
Yes, only at the entrance of the house where there's a mat. You can only sit there. Anything beyond that is unallowed territory.
Yeah.
And I mean, she's not a mean person. That my dad also has wheezing problem. So if there's too much hair in the house, my dad will just start sneezing forever.
Yeah.
So it's like also those kind of reasons.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But also, where do you stand on my... They should pay, right? I mean, is it that... I mean, this sounds like a Seinfeld premise, but why the fuck should I pay?
I mean, you shouldn't pay. I mean, they shouldn't pay you.
Yeah.
But my pet people are like, you shouldn't buy. They're your friends.
No, but...
They are not living in a hotel.
They are 35 plus.
Okay.
Married.
Okay.
They have... See, the thing is...
They're very successful. I know they're financially very...
Those people...
If you were going to... Imagine if you were ridiculously successful. I mean, job-wise you were, in comparison to me.
Yeah.
Like you were doing well for yourself. You come to my house and I was living alone. And you come with your wife.
Yeah.
You're staying over there. I'm not saying the house is a bachelor filthy.
Yeah.
Like I've tidied up a bit.
Yeah.
But would you expect the things that you have bought?
No, I'm... This... See, as a couple, we did it. Okay?
Fair enough.
I had no decision.
Yes.
But as an individual... I'm like, you gotta split. Okay, wife don't pay, man to man.
You have to pay.
ये जो clean towels दिख रहे थे.
हाँ.
हमारे पास और भी है clean. लेकिन हमको नया दिखाना था तुमको.
Especially तुम्हारे occasion.
बिल्ली का निशान है.
Yeah.
And you know that it's
the paw marks and all that thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I would say like buying was too much. I kind of got a side with that over here. Because no,
but the way my wife sold it to me was like, see, it's anyway overdue, which it is. Right? In the rooms that we don't use.
Then she's right.
Yeah. Our room is amazing.
It's like the same thing. Like you're not doing it for them. You were anyway supposed to do it.
Yeah.
And you're using this instance to push yourself to do it.
But why are we doing it?
So, but here's the argument. It's like sometimes when you go into a hotel, you pay for the hotel.
Yeah.
But your friends are not paying. So they got to split for the
exactly.
handle. But however, if it's like a hotel, when they're leaving, do they get to take the towels and go home?
No, I don't think even hotels allow you to take it, bro.
No, you can hand towels. You can take and go. Nobody cares if you take a hand towel and go.
Sometimes they charge you.
No, sometimes most of the time they don't. If you go like a 5-star hotel, you can take a towel and go there. I have taken like because I needed a towel. I didn't have one, so I just took one towel and I left like a turkey towel.
I guess.
I have done it. So like that's the thing. If they're splitting for the towel, do they get to take the towel when they go? Because they're using it only for 2 days. It's like you're asking them to pay for the premium while using the free trial.
See, because whether you call it a hotel or not, breakfast is included, right?
Yes, of course. Yes, exactly. Breakfast is included. There is like entertainment. There is always
local taxis.
There's always a waiter. There's always a guy.
Over eager to impress you.
Exactly.
I need 5 stars in the friend circle.
Exactly. The only thing, it's even worse. They don't even need to pick up a phone. They just need to shout out a name. And you will appear.
You're like, yes?
Yes, sir. What do you want? I'm like, actually, there's not enough salt. No problem, dude. I'll get it done for you.
You get wake-up calls in the morning.
Yes,
like,
you get everything.
5.
The breakfast is here when you come. And it's thoughtful breakfast. It's not like on the menu. They're like, let's order something nice for them. There's so much you're doing. It's better than a hotel.
And I'm thinking about, you don't get this in your city.
Yes.
Hotels don't even give a shit.
No.
They're like always bread and eggs. Yeah, but I'm like, they're coming from Pune. They won't get good dosas.
This is like living in a hostel, but in a bigger, like private.
Yeah.
Because the guy is like, have you ever stayed in a hostel kind of like
I have.
Backpacking? So always the guy at the reception's over chatty.
Yeah.
They give you suggestions.
He's living there in exchange for stay for 2 months and no money.
And he's like just living there for the experience. That's what you are kind of doing. You're like, dude, is there any place where we can go to shop? Dude, they'll give you 4 places. So that's what you're doing. So I'm
telling you where to buy souvenirs from.
Exactly.
Until you leave, I'm telling you when to leave for the airport from this
Everything
location.
is on the paper. So I think they should split. I think I'm kind of with you. Like, I think you convinced me.
Yes. I'm a cheap fuck.
I mean, like, that's the least they can do. What if that's the best thing? Like, sometimes what happens when you're staying in someone's place as a gift or something, as you show up with a gift. Like a wine bottle or like some sweets.
Hard
or
cash. I prefer cash.
In an envelope.
In an envelope.
If you want, I'll give you the invoice as well. No,
I'm going to start putting QR codes for guests now.
You will have my TDS number as well. You will get a TDS deduction, their TIN number, GST, everything you'll have. I'll give a proper performa invoice. But that's nice. But you are, once you become a couple, you do host a lot of other couples. That's like a very, that's the beauty of bachelors. Once you're a bachelor, you can host other bachelors. If you're a couple, you host other couples. But if you're a couple, you can also host bachelors.
It gets tricky though.
But bachelors have to be on their best behavior.
You have to get bachelors who know how to be around a well-settled couple.
Exactly. They have to be on their best behavior.
Not even best. Your 50% best behavior is also okay.
I mean, fine. Like, degree is subjective.
Like, how our friend Kashyap Swarup, he stayed over at my place. Before leaving, he had we were not there when he was leaving, so he left the keys inside, locked the door. When we came on the table, there were like flowers for Kavya, chocolate and fruit basket saying, hey, your fruit supply is set. I saw you were running low on rice, so I bought up 1 kg rice.
That's so thoughtful.
And then it's nice.
That's very thoughtful.
I'm like, dude,
I would never do that.
Whenever
I'm a cheap fuck. I would be like, I would have sent you a message. Hey, Machan, leaving da. Thanks for letting me say.
Keys inside,
keys inside, I played with I ate Lucy's foot, okay? You have to feed her again.
You're not all right. What's the story that you
mine
have,
was,
my friends?
Mine story is like all chaotic. Just chaos mess that happened yesterday. There was a corporate show that I got hired to do Sunday. It was happening at the Leela Palace, through...
this one at near Old HAL.
Old Airport Road. Old Airport Road, Leela. So it was a Sunday. So I'm like, no traffic will be less in Bangalore on Sunday. So I'll take the Kyarpuram bridge. And I was like, I'm supposed to report by 5 p.m. So I'll leave by 4:30, 4:25, 35 minutes. I don't mind showing up at 10 minutes late because it's fine. 5 o'clock is at 5:15, I can go. So I leave at 4:30. I reach the Kyarpuram bridge. Fucking, there's traffic till on top of the bridge.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, the one day I made a mistake. Fuck. Because normally I've traveled in Bangalore for so long that I know each and every...
So you didn't do the maps thing?
I fucked up. I fucked up. So I was like, fuck. Now I'm standing on the Kyarpuram bridge. It's full traffic and it's slowly moving. And then when I left my house, it was like, 4:30? Bright, sunny day.
It became gloomy real fast.
And I went on the Kyarpuram bridge and immediately the clouds came. Like, they came with me. Motherfuckers. And it's traffic, okay? You're stuck in traffic. You can't do much.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just stuck. I'm praying, God, please let me reach.
Yeah.
And the thing was, since it was very bright sunny, I did not take my bag, which had my raincoat.
Yeah.
I'm just wearing a shirt, jeans, and just fucking going to the... So I reached, somehow I fucking ripped through it. Like the worst riding I've ever done in my last 8 years of bike riding or something like that. Somehow reach Baipanalli, take a left, going towards Leela Palace, okay?
Yeah.
Full speed. And it starts. And it is not those rain where it starts with a drizzle.
It's like cloud burst. Everything comes at once.
It's like someone switched on the shower.
It's like ALS bucket challenge.
Yes, exactly. And immediate. And the thing was, when I was going, I could see the rain come.
Yeah.
Like you can see it up here.
Yeah.
Immediately stopped on the side, and I stopped in a place where it was abandoned area.
Yeah.
So it's only trees.
Yeah.
So there are no shops or buildings which have
Correct.
like a shelter.
Yeah.
So it's just I'm standing under a tree.
It's weird, right about the same time, Kavya and I were standing under an auto garage.
Oh, really?
Raju's auto garage, like that in Indranagar. Yeah.
So I was like, what, I think 10 minutes away from you guys.
Yeah.
So I was standing there under a tree alone, but thankfully no women in my life.
Yeah.
So I was standing alone and under a tree, and I'm like, fine. It's a very dense tree, so at least the rain was not falling on me. But that took only like some 5 minutes. After that, the rains have fucking bypassed the defense forces.
Yeah.
It's full on. This part is fully wet. The problem is, when you're going to a corporate, you got to look presentable.
Yeah.
You can't go drenched.
Yeah.
So I'm already
Especially
thinking,
if it's in a 5-star hotel,
Leela
as
Palace.
fancy as Leela Palace.
Yes. So I'm thinking like I can't go like this. So I just stopped the bike. And on top of this, I'm supposed to report by 5.
Yeah.
So client is calling. They're like, Anand, where are you? Client is waiting. We have started this show. They're waiting for you. First event is already up. And I'm like, I'm coming. And I'm standing in one shade area.
Yeah.
Just about one thick branch. So like protecting me. I was like, fuck it, dude. I can't. And it slowed down a bit.
Yeah.
It slowed down. I was like, fuck, let's leave. Got onto the bike, started again. 1 kilometer.
Yeah.
It came back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
And I had to stop.
Same, yeah.
I had to stop. Again, I stopped. I'm standing, and now, thankfully, I've reached a bus stop.
Yeah.
So the shade is there. I'm standing there. Client calls me 3 fucking times.
Yeah.
The guy who hired me starts calling me. I'm like, okay, now I gotta go.
Yeah.
So by the time I reach Leela, I am drenched from fucking neck till shoe.
Yeah. Helmet saved your face.
Helmet saved my head. Okay, I have not removed my helmet. It's so wet that where it's squishy.
Yeah.
Like my socks are wet.
You're releasing water into the wild again.
Exactly, yeah. I'm the giver now.
Yeah.
I've received enough.
Lord giveth, Lord taketh away.
My underwear is wet.
Yeah.
Like I've reached that level of...
thermostat has turned the degree 2-3 degrees low.
Yeah, and
your penis has never been smaller.
It was cold. Yeah. I was in the pool. Seinfeld.
Yeah.
So like I'm reaching it, and Leela Palace has like a basement parking, okay, which is like 2 levels down.
Yes.
So I go to the 2nd level, and I'm just standing there. I ask them, how do you go to the lobby? Like the guy helped me. Then I have to do something about this.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck to do. And then I see just diagonally opposite was the labor's toilet, because Leela mein kuch construction chal raha tha.
Yeah.
And they had this labor's toilet.
That porta potty.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Not those things.
Or
It
like
is
a
a proper
permanent,
toilet.
yeah, okay.
But it's a labor using. So you know the
Yeah.
condition. There's pan parag on the all 4 sides.
Yeah.
There's like POP fallen on the floor.
Yeah.
Everything. The guy who's taking
It's like the Arkham to the Gotham that is above.
Exactly. Probably Arkham was there.
Yeah.
It was just me. And I'm like, bro, I need. And all 4 stalls were closed. Someone is fucking shitting inside.
Yeah, of course.
And 2 stalls don't even have lights. It's in the dark. They're shitting with the torchlight. It's the worst human condition. Like the Shivaji Nagar in a Leela. It's like that's okay. And I'm just thinking, and this guy's calling, chaos going. I don't know what to do. One guy comes out of the toilet. I rush inside, take out my shirt, and I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Just to get off enough water so it doesn't look soaking wet.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing black jeans, so I know it'll get away.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just like, fuck this shit, not time for pants and shoes. I do all that, come outside, go to the lift, I press, I go up Leela lobby, and I... So I told you Leela is under construction, right?
Yeah.
So they have cordoned off one complete area in Leela.
Yeah, I recently went.
I go to that area where is only constructions going on.
Yeah.
And I asked this guy, security guy, like, भैया मुझे lobby जाना है reception. How do I go from here? He's like, sir, यहाँ से तो सारे entry blocked हैं. आपको फिर से बाहर जाना पड़ेगा और वहाँ से चल के जाना पड़ेगा. And by the time I figure this shit out that there are no entry, it takes me another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And client is keeping on calling everyone, and I go out of Leela again.
Yeah.
Come to the main road, then come to the reception. I rush in. The lady
You're like running, jogging.
My feet are hurting because my feet is wet. Just go inside. I reach the place. She's like, it's okay, don't worry. They stretched the previous event. but are you ready to go? And I'm like, I'm still reeling from this, and I can't say no.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, sure. And
I was born ready.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I was scared as fuck. So I go inside, and then I reach, and immediately took me to the place, and they're like, Anand Ratnam is here.
Yeah.
And I gave them an intro, and the HR, they do the worst jobs in intro.
Yeah.
And it's an intro because I've realized in corporate, they respect you if you hype up your intros, you have to. This guy has this many followers, this guy, you have to do all that shit.
Yeah.
This is how she read it. Anand Ratnam is a civil engineer turned comedian. He's been doing comedy for a decade. Yeah.
No, the feedback from the...
It's going like that. He has 1 lakh subscribers on YouTube. He has 25 million views on his videos on Instagram.
The only way it would be worse is if she's like, he has 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 1 lakh subscribers.
So she did this and she's like, so now I welcome our chief honorable guest, Anand Ratnam. And I just go on stage to fucking radio silence.
Yeah.
Like one guy going... Just like, you know,
like, sorry, bro.
Sorry,
I thought I can get something started. Yeah.
Nothing. I go on stage. I'm so pissed that this has happened today. I go off on that HR just for 5 minutes. I just go on stage. The first thing I say, like, hey guys, thank you so much for having me. And I've never heard a more lousier announcement ever in my life before. And the HR is embarrassed, and then she has to take a joke because she did a bad job. Everyone knows she did a bad job. And you know how it's funny because corporates don't know how to do an event. You understand how much you need to respect an MC once they are not there. Because MCs hype you up, they do all that shit.
You only realize the value of a good MC when you see a bad one.
And when you don't have an MC. When you see an HR, exactly. She's the MC. I mean, sorry, I didn't get your reference. This is how bad it was, okay? So when this HR, before calling me on, the manager, the main guy, gets up from his chair, comes there, picks up the mic. So now we have Anand Ratnam amongst us. I am actually looking forward for this event. And then he says that, and I go like, hey guys. And then immediately, I was supposed to be on stage after that. Then she gives me an announcement again. Just breaking all protocols from the very beginning. And then I go on stage, I do my first joke, nothing, I don't get anything. This is just only laugh I got was when I was shitting on the HR. But then I understood these guys want crowd work. They want me to shit on their employees because that's what's more fun for them. But I'm going to my material, they're like, nah. And I'm hitting classics. These work. Okay, and then again in the middle I pick on one guy, fucking full applause. Because I roasted him. And then again I come back to material, nothing. And I was like, fuck this shit. I'm not going back to anyone. I finish my set, 40 minutes. I get off stage. And as soon as I got off, the two lady comes and she just like, thank you so much. And they just close the door on us, dude. As soon as we go outside, they're like, that event is done. They continue back to their event. No, thank you. Do you want to eat something? Nothing. And I'm still wet. I get off the stage and I pretended that I'm not wet. Because that's what the shirt thing was there.
And then the AC.
It was Leela. It's Leela. It's AC. And I'm like just shivering. And this girl who hired me, she also books a cab and she goes, I had nothing to do. So I just go to the basement, take my bike, come to Indranagar. There's a hole in the wall. Have one burger, and fries and one tea. And then I go into my open mic.
Where we met.
First I went to House of Stories, then I met you. But I was like, fucking what a chaotic evening.
Yeah, dude. I mean, this is the only way that corporate event would have been fun for you. There is no other way that you could have
the only way it could be fun if everything was chaos.
And that lack of respect, right? They will chalk it off to lack of courtesy. In a corporate setting, they chalk it off to professionalism. Hey, engagement, this is where our engagement ends.
Fair enough. Yeah, you're right.
But, I mean, I
don't think so. It's like lack of courtesy. I think it's ignorance. These guys have not done it before.
It's insensitivity.
Exactly.
They don't know. See, they run a company. So they don't know how to manage talent.
Exactly.
Because they hired a bunch of resources, not talent.
When we use the word resources, it feels like you're a tap. You're a switch.
You're a tap that keeps getting...
exactly. But when you're a talent, that means you have feelings. And they don't know how to handle that.
No, what? Feelings? They can only say that we're all a family here.
Yes. That's how much they know.
How shitty is your family? This is how you treat. But was there like food in the room or?
No, food was outside.
Okay.
The event was still going on, but there was no offer like, do you want water? Do you want nothing?
Not even water?
Nothing.
I mean,
Nothing. Absolutely. They were just like, thank you so much for coming. We had a great time.
Do you want to out the company?
No. I have no way. Because these things are like, no, we offered, you didn't take. You know, it's all fucking.
Yeah.
No need to do that. And also, I'm taking Leela's palace name because Leela is known for their service. If Leela had hired me, this would have been a completely different.
Yeah, I've stayed there a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Because when I used to live in Bombay and I used to visit the Bangalore office, I was supposed to only book there because my bosses would stay there.
Oh, so yeah, you were put up in Leela by your company.
Palace, all the fucking time.
Oh, it's a great service, dude.
Great. It's probably the best hotel I've stayed in all my life.
Easily.
Yeah.
I think only the closer one is ITC Windsor. God, that is like prestige ITC Windsor. It's very the British. The vibe is just like, oh my God.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah,
it's like the Wimbledon of hotels.
Yeah.
ITC Windsor.
Good reference.
Yeah.
I saw ITC Moria was also very nice in Delhi.
Oh, I'm not saying ITC.
It's in the Embassy district.
Oh.
So the place looks nicer because there are people from all around the world who stay there and nearby areas. And it's right in between. So the embassy area, right, in
Delhi.
NCR. Almost every second building is a state house.
Yes.
Right? So,
I've seen them, yeah.
This is Mizoram house, this
Yeah.
is Nagaland house, this is Maharashtra house. Every canteen has the best food ever for like
10 rupees.
1980 prices. Pre-liberalization prices. It's crazy.
Yeah.
How good the food
Never
is.
been inside. Have you?
I've been to the Karnataka house.
Oh.
Dosa, dude.
Next level.
Insane.
It's my tax, the ghee they are putting.
Yeah. yeah.
No, but fair enough. I understand. Like ITC Moria, I've heard about it, but I've never stayed in that.
Yeah.
But Leela, I think, is one of the best hotels I've ever been to.
3 US presidents have stayed in ITC Moria. You see their photos.
Oh.
Donald Trump has stayed there, Bill Clinton has stayed there, and George W. Bush has stayed there.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Barack Obama has stayed
Barack
there.
Obama has stayed there. Also, when they visit the Prime Minister, that's where they stayed.
When I was living in ITC Moria and I had to go down for lunch, they have that tandoor place.
Okay.
It's called Bukhara. You know that Bukhara technique, which is तंदूर में ही सब बनाते हैं दाल भी rice रोटियां kebabs everything is
tandoor style.
Yeah, tandoor style. So tandoor
everything
was
will
brought
take time.
that tandoor oven was invented in a place called Bukhara in Uzbekistan, where Babar is from. When Babar was
Babar Azam.
No Bobsy the Great. Where he came from.
Babar
the Mughal emperor. He's the first one to come, right?
Okay.
So when his empire moved from Bukhara in Uzbekistan to Delhi, that's when tandoor came to India, Bukhara. So the restaurant is named after that. It's ITC Maurya, Bukhara. I mean, the irony is that Chandragupta Maurya lost the war with Babar.
Yeah.
Who brought
but you have to understand,
Bukhara.
food is food, bro.
Food is food, yeah. So there I even
I'm telling you, great
table, Nitin Gadkari.
Oh, you met Nitin Gadkari?
I mean, I waved at him.
And he did that?
Yeah.
He waved back or he just like...
No, he waved back. He was with his wife, both belted food. Security guards outside.
I mean, Gadkari looks like he belts.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he holds it back.
Very simple and very nice. Everyone who came to him, he spoke very nicely. Yeah. He was very respectful to the staff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nitin Gadkari is known for that. He's not that... he's not a prude.
Yeah.
Like, he's just... I don't know. Even his interviews, he's just like...
yeah, I mean...
he has that... like, you know? Yeah, we fucked up.
क्या सवाल पूछते हो यार? He's like the Rohit Sharma of politics. Like,
वो वहाँ पे बोला रोड डालने के लिए मैं डाल दिया. He's like that. Very like he doesn't look like he looks. I don't know, man. He just doesn't look harmful.
Yeah, he's
like,
one of the nice guys.
Yeah, feels like he was. You know those great artists stuck in the wrong era.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
That's Nitin Gadkari. It's like, you know, like...
It's like how they say Gen Z before Gen Z, Saif Ali Khan.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. It was like that. He was just stuck with the wrong artist.
Yeah.
It's like...
If in his peak era there were podcasts, he would have had a totally different image.
He's like, you know the Beatles, you know that girlfriend? Imagine like John Lennon's girlfriend.
Yeah, that Yuko.
Yuko. But imagine if only she was talented and all of them were shit. That's Gadkari. It was the flip of the Beatles. But yeah. But I've stayed in like some like hotels like JF, Marriott in Delhi. And it's all fancy, okay? I get it. It's supposed to be those high windows.
Yeah.
There's always
they don't have any character.
Yeah, they don't have a personality.
Yeah.
But Leela has a soul.
Leela was built also from a very soulful idea.
Which was?
This hotelier, the guy who named his series of hotels after his wife Leela, he was in Europe.
Okay.
And he saw a bunch of hotels and he's like, why don't we have an Indian brand that's here?
Okay.
There is a Radisson, there is this, there is
there's Holiday Inn,
the Ritz-Carlton.
There's Holiday Inn.
Yeah. Yes, we have Taj, but why isn't there a Indian brand that's coming out? Like, you should think of India and be like, I'm going to splurge and this is where I'm going to stay.
Got it.
So he came back, he's acquired a palace in Udaipur, one palace in Jodhpur, then he built one in Bangalore, and then he's like, fucking the Leela. Yeah.
But yeah, fucking great name though.
Yeah.
Leela Palace.
Great.
I think I'm impressed by that hotel. Like any other, I've gone to do like I've done Taj West End.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the hotels in Bangalore that is in the heart of the city, but it'll give you a resort vibe.
Yeah, because it has buggies.
And also a lot of trees. They over plantation.
It's like a tropical jungle.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a Coorg vibe.
Yeah.
As soon as you went, me and my friends went to like a New Year party there, and we thought the tickets would be ridiculously expensive, but it was like dirt as cheap.
Yeah.
And we were like, what is that? It's only that much.
Let me guess. 2 chicken starters.
Nothing.
2 veg starters. Oh.
It's 10K for 4 people.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, it's 2.5K per head, and it's all cover. There's no food. It's DJ night and it's beer.
Oh, beer is free, but
no, you had that's 2,500 is like cover.
Okay, got it.
So you can buy it, but one beer is like $600 for a pint.
Yeah, decent.
Yeah, I mean
on New Year's Eve it's decent.
It's Taj rates.
Yeah,
it's still Taj. It's $600, and we bought like beers and we had that, and then we had to pay to get more beers. I think we ended up spending like maybe 15K overall put together everything.
Not bad.
Which was
Not
like
bad.
pretty decent for New Year's at Taj, and fucking all baddies.
Yeah. Oh.
All baddies. I was just like, fuck, man. Not even one woman looked at me. That's how good looking they were.
When you were talking about Leela Palace basement, right? And I was just thinking that every apartment complex basement is also like a world in its own, you know?
Yeah.
Why do you keep going down? I heard there is work there. You know, and Batman Returns,
no, but I think just basements in general are a different like a lifestyle.
There is a different world there. Like all the drivers are hanging out there eating. There's a place to eat.
You will see men casually scratching their balls. That happens only in the basement.
As soon as their wife turns around, they're like,
You've seen that driver who's been driving for like 8 hours straight, so you want to like,
you can see
like stretches.
Yeah. He's manspreading.
Yeah, he's trying to do that. And
he's pulling the fabric out of the ass crack that has been stuck for
and
a
also
while.
the thing is, when you're driving in the car as a driver, you are like the strict confidentiality. And they talk shit. So I think he wants to tell his other drivers, you know what the fuck my guy said? Because you're driving really powerful people who are dropping you off, and then you come into the basement and you have to wait for them because you know they are booked on the whole day. Dude, when that happens to you, don't you feel rich? Like there's a driver waiting for you. It happened to me twice or thrice in my life, and I'm pretty sure it would have happened to you as well.
Yeah, for years.
Yeah, exactly. This guy's too rich. It's just like every time I tell like, did this happen to you? Every fucking day.
No, this is corporate, right?
I know.
Yeah. You get assigned a driver.
Even I wasn't paying for this. This was from the client side.
Yeah.
So they booked me for a show in Chennai.
Yeah.
And I was in Chennai. So they were so happy. They're like, they don't have to fly me in.
Yeah.
So they said, sir, we will book a cab for you. I was like, okay, cool. Fucking Innova. Krishna shows up for me, and I'm sitting like diagonally opposite to
unopened paper of Hindu in the pocket behind.
Right there, and that diagonally he's sitting next to me, and then he doesn't talk, he doesn't chat, nothing, and we go. It's Intercontinental Chennai on ECR Road. Yeah. So we go there inside.
Sir, hotel, right, sir?
That's all he said. Hotel, right, sir? That is such an accurate hotel, sir. And I said like, but this was like I was I was in Chennai visiting my friend, so I'm like hungover as fuck for this show. Okay, drank till 3 in the morning, and then I slept. And this guy's supposed to come at 9, and they always come 1 hour early. 8 o'clock, they're like, and I wake up and I'm trimming. I'm like, time to trim.
They're like, no, sir, I'm waiting outside.
Yeah,
sir.
I mean, you come, sir. I'll wait. And then the client is calling, Anand.
Where are you waiting, sir? Sir, I've put rose petals, sir. Just follow it, and you'll reach the car.
Yeah, you just reach the car. Just follow the roses. And as soon as I go in, there's like a water bottle, everything. And I told before you reach the venue, just stop outside.
Yeah, that unrealistic water bottles. It's the Chinese penis size water bottles.
Yeah, once you get at flights.
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones. And but coming back to that, you know how Indigo is now so much cheaper that they don't even give you bottles of water when you ask them. They'll give you like
in a cup. Yeah.
In a cup, and
that auntie will hold the bottle in between her shoulders.
Now what they do is, now when they're coming to give like snacks for people who have pre-booked it, they come with this Bisleri water bottle, like a 2-liter bottle, and they pour it in the cup. And I'm like, how much more money do you guys want to save?
But actually, there is now going to be a case study that other airlines around the world are going to read about how amazing. Like for example, you know what Indigo, like how Indigo made the profit they made.
Yes.
It's a little nerdy, okay?
Yeah, and I think I would love to hear it.
The earlier Air India, Kingfisher, they all will be like upma. You want upma?
Yeah.
We'll give you upma.
Italy.
Yeah. So they would have to put 2 ovens. Those 2 ovens are like 60, 35, some 70 or 80 kgs. Just by removing it, they save about 30 crores in fuel a year.
Wow.
They're like cold food only. Don't need ovens. Just 2 ovens they removed. And they kept maximizing the profit by reducing the weight every year. So they're like, you know what? There's no water purifying plant. We're not going to carry 100 bottles. We're just going to take 5 bottles.
5. Whoever asks, just put it in a cup and give it to them. Make the air hostess work more.
Yeah, make the air hostess work more. And in that way, you're carrying less weight.
Yeah.
Occupying less space.
Less fuel.
You spend less fuel.
Nice. Fucking kick-ass. That's interesting as fuck.
Yeah, very, very interesting.
This guy's like, I think they should do that. If you're above like 80 kgs, you can't buy a ticket to Indigo. You like only fit people.
You're fucking up our margins, sir.
Usually like the moment
you know how they put if your bag can fit into this, you can carry into carry-on.
Imagine you go on like Make My Trip and you try to book Indigo. It's like, what is your weight? They don't ask for your Aadhaar card. They ask you like, take a 4-side photograph of you.
They're like, sir, boarding ke liye abhi bhi 40 minutes hai. Go try and take a shit, sir. Maybe, like a wrestler.
It's like the wrestler. Every time, and also there's like every time you don't get into an Indigo because of
people are cutting off their hair.
You know, every time you don't get into Indigo, like that. You remember that? What is that wrestler? She made it to the final, but the weight she was 200 grams more. Vinita something.
Vinith Fogart.
Vinith Fogart. Yeah. Like you know her photo outside, she was lying on the floor.
Yeah.
You know they should have a photo of every passenger like that. Who didn't make the cut. I think they should do that. I think that's where we should head it. I think that's the best motivation.
Yeah.
Imagine you can.
I would love to travel with people who are
human size.
Who are less than 100 kg.
Human size.
Yeah.
And you know what? Indigo, there's a margin for you. Since anyways, you guys are fucking no seat. Basically, your seat is a thin paper.
Yeah.
Your paper seats.
Yeah.
You reduce the weight entry so that all of us can sit on that. You reduce even more.
Indigo is 3 months away from bunker, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like one
sleeper. You know, like how you have these buses that have chairs in the bottom and then sleeper on the top?
Yeah.
I think they would have that.
Yeah, but upar you can't sleep. 3 people have to sit
together like a yoga pose.
They have to sit.
Yeah, just do that. But that's a fucking crazy. Like, I like that oven thing and all because for 1 hour flights, you don't need upma.
Yeah.
Just give me fucking peanuts.
The thing is, they changed the definition of... Earlier, it was like you wanted that... I'm sorry. You wanted that stuff because flying for Indians was luxury, right?
Yes.
It's that... like when you earn enough money, even though you have nowhere to be, people would buy tickets for their parents saying, "Ek din tumhe plane mein
आप जाओ Delhi जाके आओ."
And if they're like, "ये क्या है? बहचोद बाथरूम के पास बिठा दिया है, खाने को कुछ नहीं है, पानी नहीं देते,
3 घंटे के लिए उठना नहीं है, कुछ भी बोलो एक सुंदर सी लड़की आके बोलती है नहीं करना है."
हाँ, now it's become that. Now it's become, भाई तेरे को पहुंचना है कि नहीं जल्दी.
The romance of traveling by air is gone.
Totally.
Yeah, I think at least for urban people, it's gone for sure.
Yeah, now the only aspirational thing for us is, bro, I can't wait to start only doing business class.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think, that's an aspiration for a lot of people. I think we have reached that point.
90% of the people who travel in business class don't do it because they bought a business class ticket.
It's because
loyalty program. Miles and points.
Miles and stuff like that. And also a lot of people who buy business, I think some of them are so petty, they're like, I don't want to sit in the back.
Yeah.
As soon as the flight lands, I want to be the first one to get out.
No, it's just a calculation of that return on investment.
Yes.
They're like, dude, they don't see what is the difference between economy flight ticket and the business flight ticket. They see the difference between मैंने कितने साल पीछे बैठा.
It's a more romantic calculation.
Yeah, it's like, fuck it, I'm not doing
Sometimes
it.
I do that. Like, for example, like I come from Bangalore airport is like, it's so beautifully placed in such a ideal
center
location.
of the city.
Yeah, heart of the city.
Yeah, a city that's only built on one side.
Yeah.
Bangalore is one part. Yeah.
So initially, when I started traveling by flight and doing all these shows and all, I was like cheap bastard as fuck, and I still am. But at that time, I would, no matter what time I land, I am taking the bus.
Yeah.
You know, I'm taking the bus. I'm coming to Ramoti Nagar, getting out there, taking an auto, and going back home. That was just the most ideal thing. But now, sometimes I've come to a point where in my life, we're like, okay, you get on at Bangalore airport. That, like, the flight was 2 hours. It was delayed by an hour. You get off, you're reaching at 2 a.m. in the night. Then you're going to take a bus. It's going to take 1 hour. From there, you're going to take an auto. Then you're going to go home. I'm like,
my peace of mind is worth more than
I'm like, I'll pay 500 bucks, just reach home, go to sleep, and then I'll think about how to make more money.
Yeah. That's... my brain power is spent better doing that.
Yeah, I think so. I think I've reached that level where I'm like, I don't want to deal with this.
Yeah, very good.
It's not even like my back hurts or something. No, it's just why.
Yeah.
Why would you put your... I'm like, that whole pride of Indians, they're like, मैंने ना वहाँ पे 500 रुपए बचाए. क्यों? क्या करने वाला उसके साथ तू?
नहीं वो it's the value is not seen. We have the what do you call sensation of lost value. We don't like what we didn't spend is considered value.
Yes.
Yeah, it's value.
But the thing is, your sleep and your mental peace is not tangible somehow for Indians. So that's why they're like, अरे mental peace क्या है?
Yeah.
You're like, no, bro. I want to be at home. I want to chill. Like I want to.
I'll tell you what. Earlier, when I started booking flight tickets for myself, I would see that prediction meter on the left. Every website has.
What are the
prices likely to reduce?
Fair enough. Yeah.
Wait until or prices as best as it can be. Buy now. Very unlikely it will reduce 72%. I don't see any of that.
Yeah.
I'm like, where do we want to go? First selection is no stopover.
Direct flights. That's the first.
Direct flight arranged by least travel time. And late रहेगा, सुबह रहेगा, no problem. But जो price है वो तभी का तभी खरीद लेगा. There's no point waiting.
Yeah.
I'm going to get done with it. I will save 150 bucks. Don't want it.
Don't want it.
Yeah, keep it.
But I'm telling you, I think that should happen as you grow older, because I remember when I started drinking. Do you know this place called Agent Jack's, right?
Yeah, I've heard about
Agent Jack's or like Tipsy Bull.
Tipsy Bull.
So they have that very stock market kind of vibe to their place. So on the app, you can have to open the app and sit, and you'll see the rates drop and go up. It's basically to make you order way more.
Yeah, of course.
That's the whole trick. That's a great
it's
trick.
Like that bar stock exchange.
Exactly. Same. Bar stock exchange is the same thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they just directly took the name, bar stock exchange. Why beat around the bush?
Makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Why beat around the bush? But like Agent Jack's used to do that, and then Agent Jack's would also...
Oh, Tipsy Bull. I get the reference now.
Yeah, Tipsy
Bull. Bull of the steak stock
exactly. And Agent Jack's.
Okay.
So this guy would be like and also Agent Jack's was very famous because it was not just the rate. You can argue. You can, it's like, अभी Budweiser beer तुम्हें 150 रुपए में दूंगा, मतलब 200 रुपए में दूंगा एक glass. Okay, for example, we were doing tower. So one Budweiser tower will come for 1,200. He will tell. And I can challenge that rate. Give me for 600 rupees. I can charge. I can say that. And for that, if the rate is too low, Agent Jack's will give me a witty reply.
Oh.
For this rate, I have to shut shop by tomorrow.
Okay.
For this rate, you will not get anywhere in Bangalore. Like something like that.
Basically, you're bhav tolling for something that has a fixed price.
Exactly, you're negotiating. But then, from 1,200, if I say, okay, fine, 600, what about 1,000? You know what? I can give you for 1,000. And you feel like you saved 200, you bargained.
Yeah.
But you are ending up buying like way more.
Yeah. And the whole novelty of like bargaining, finding the right price makes you want to stay there for longer.
Yes.
Let me get one more good deal.
One more deal. Try karte hain. And that's like it's like you made ordering fun.
Yeah.
But I remember when I was 20s, early 20s or 25, 26, I remember the fun. I used to love it. I used to be proud कि भाई मैं देखा 900 रुपए में लिया, तू तो 1,000 रुपए में लिया. Like the phones will go around. It was like a battle within us. But I remember once I got a bit older, I'm like, just order the goddamn picture, dude. I don't care if it's 900 or 1,000. We are three of us. If we split that difference, we are saving $30 per head. You really want to talk for 5 minutes over that?
I'll tell you what happened today. I went to Burma, right, with my wife. Monday afternoon, so she said soup. I'm like, okay, ek soup. Share kar lenge. And you know how you say 1 by 2? And in the menu, it was like half portion, full portion.
Yeah.
So when I said, hey, 1 by 2, like we don't do 1 by 2. Immediately tone changed. I'm like, then get 2 halves, you bitch.
Yeah.
Like what the, like
exactly.
You got what I meant, no? But it cost is different. I'm like, are? मैं बोला, you know, I was in half a mind to be like, you know what, get me 2, I will leave some behind. वो चाट ले साले बाद में.
But that's just stupid. Yeah. Like they think that 1/2 is बाहर में जो चाय की दुकान है ना वहाँ पे जाके बोलना 1/2. ये बर्मा है.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, dude.
It's that classic again student mentality. Hey, तू मत बोल. 1/2 बोल.
1/2 बोल.
एक से ज़्यादा आता है दोनों को. Yeah.
But understand, those are things you're supposed to do in your 20s.
Yeah.
You should not be doing that in your 30s and 40s because.
Thank you for after I said that I will charge my friends for towel.
No, see, that is different. That is completely different.
It feels like you waited 40 minutes to call me cheap.
That is different. I still side with you in that because the thing is, you are still going out of your comfort zone to make someone else comfortable.
Yeah.
So I think.
But in the place, it's their business and you have the money. You're just a customer.
Yeah, exactly. This is just fuck that shit. I don't care about emotions over here.
Yeah.
I know you're trying to do all this thing and all. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
and also the friends, the whole argument is that you know that when you go there, they will treat you so well.
Yeah.
And it's a very women thing. They're like, oh, when they come here, they should not feel.
Yeah.
उनसे better करना हमें.
They on the way home.
Yeah.
The guests should be like, motherfucking, why don't they should have a fight, almost get divorced.
Yes.
At how awesome we were as a couple.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter. Hide the reality. Put tarpaulin ऊपर.
Hide the feelings.
Yeah.
Put tarpaulin on the. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's what my mother and dad did. I remember my mother would beat me, and then sometimes once guests walked in, and mid beating with tears, I have to smile.
Yeah.
Because my mother would beat me more if I cried.
Of course.
After they left.
Yeah.
So it's a very Indian thing. Yeah. I totally understand. I totally get it. But yeah, I think we should wrap it up, bro. 55 minutes we did. It's a good podcast.
This is good. This is the good length.
Yeah.
This is where if earlier we used to get greedy and be like 4 minutes.
एक और story कर लेते हैं. नहीं. यहाँ पे बंद करते हैं. This is where you guys also want to leave. This is where we should also leave.
Here, technically, you guys are leaving on an average at the 18th minute.
18th minute. So you are nobody's listening right now. Right now, I know that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this week's episode. I hope you guys had fun. Next Wednesday, we'll come up with another episode. Please keep watching us. Let us know in the comment section if you found something interesting, found something funny. Please do share, and we will see you next week again. My name is Anand Ratna. This is
Aditya Natrajan.
And
this is Elephant Room Podcast. Bye-bye.